Right, good morning everyone, or good afternoon depending on where you're from. Another roof clean for me today. This is probably going to be one of my biggest roof cleans. Tiles are nice and easy though, which is one of the main things for me. So speed wise, I don't think it'll take me as long as some of the jobs I've done, but as far as surface area goes, this is a monster compared to the majority of the jobs I get anyway. So scaffolding tower is up. That's actually the customer's tower. In my last video, if you saw it, I was working just across the road from this one, and yeah, he asked for a quote while I was him and his wife asked for a quote while I was cleaning that one, so I popped over, give the quote, and I'm starting 2 days after I finished the other one. So the little tip for everyone, it's always good if you get a quote and it's confirmed, try and get the job done just as soon as, keeps everyone happy. So yeah, customer already had that built up for me, but we've just moved it where I needed to move it. And he's on hand for me all day if I need help with moving it along and stuff, because it's quite a heavy one. But yeah, I'll take you around the access to the property now and show you what we're working with. Right then, so here's the front of the house, and as you can see, it's quite heavy with moss, especially on some of these peaks here, and close up it is pretty bad as well. So yeah, height wise it's not too bad. This part on the side here is quite tall, but I think he does have the next extension up for that, so I should be able to get that. Right, there's the job that I finished on, what day is it today? I finished that job on Tuesday. It's now Thursday. I had Wednesday off. That's all coming up really nice. All the moss between the gaps is now sort of orange and dying off, so before long it will all be gone. And here's the back of this house. So there's an orangery roof there, but either side of that you can get ladders up over there to reach all that. So there's 5 windows, and I think that's a solar panel there, so we'll be careful of that. So yeah, tower will sit, this is genuinely perfect for access, so tower will sit there and get all of that. Yeah, and get all of that nice and easy as well. So I'll set the camera up, I'll put the camera on the scaffolding today, because it's quite a long one. I think it's a 2-man tower. folks. I hope I'm not making this look easy, because it's definitely not. Roof number 2 of the week is always a tough one to get done. But that's the front upper roof all scraped now. I've got the garage to do in a minute. Right, so just a little tip from me for any roof cleaners out there, or anyone that's sort of interested in starting up or have got their first sort of job booked in. The biggest tip I can probably give you is pace yourself. Especially last year when I first properly started getting really deep in the roof cleans, and I was doing sort of multiple a week or a month. I was like there blasting it away, trying my hardest to get it done as quick as possible. It's good money job, so you want to earn that money in a few days, and it's like yeah, keep going, but it's not worth it. If you're using a Renegade, it is really heavy and it takes like a really big toll on your joints. So I highly recommend just regular breaks. So scrape a section, scrape about half of a section and have a break. Have a sit down for a minute, rest your joints, stretch out a little bit, and then get back to it, and then have another break when you finish that side, and then have loads of sit downs, loads of cups of teas if the customers are offering them, and just really pace yourself throughout the day. Because I'm only 25 and I'm nearly getting injured sometimes, and I can feel it. I can feel like a lot of pressure in my collarbone and my neck, a lot of pressure in my shoulders. I'm stretching every morning. I get up, have a shower, and I stretch for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes. I stretch before the job and everything, and even still then, your hip starts to feel a bit funny, and it's a dangerous job in terms of the height sometimes, but I think it's more dangerous in terms of getting injured. And obviously if you mess up your shoulder or you mess up your elbow or something because of like a repetitive strain injury, and you think of the weight of this thing when it's fully extended as well, it's really easy to do some damage, especially if you're thin like me as well. So yeah, you're going to be out then. You're not going to be able to do a roof for a couple of weeks probably, so you're missing out on money. So pace yourself throughout the day, take your time, and just do it in sections. Yeah, now I'm going to start. You can see the garage down there somewhere, and then I may call it a day. I can come back tomorrow then, start a bit earlier, get the awkward sides done, and then yeah, get the back done. Maybe start soft washing. If not, I'll finish this job on Saturday, which is probably when this video will come out, Saturday evening I'm guessing. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Right then, good morning everyone. It is day 3 here now, and it's soft washing day. So roof behind me, it's all looking lovely. I'm going to start in the garage around the back, do the entire back roof, and then... Right, yes, what was I saying? So yeah, then I'll tackle this. This is pretty much a 3-story part, so we'll have to build the tower up for that. And I'll go around the front. Yeah, and there's an awkward bit on the side, which I will get to, but the rest of it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you've seen it all already anyway, but tower there can get all of that. Tower on the other side can get all of that. Lower down garage roof I don't need it for. Right. So then today, be using GK Pro, diluted at 1:25 in that backpack. I think it's 0.85 that you put in because this backpack's only 22 litres, so put 0.85 litres in there, fill the rest up with water. Yeah, and then we're good to go. So I'll set the camera up. I'm just going to prepare all these downpipes now, block them up, take them off, whatever needs to be done so it doesn't go into the drains. A few people have said, oh no, it's okay, you don't really have to do that. And some suppliers have said that it's fine and stuff, but I would rather be safe than sorry, because you never know, do you? So it doesn't take long just to block them up.